Now, any second, she's going to start pulling at the bed sheets again.
You never let it get that far. You call me, I'll handle it.
That's what I did.
Oh, wait, how long can we keep this up?
Let me worry about that. Well, it's not just money. You can't arbitrarily up the dosage. Well, how was your practice, doctor?
It's your money you're worried about.
No. You're thousands of dollars in the hole here. All right, your reputation is shot. And now, where's Miss Erica Kane?
That's none of your business.
What, is she still in the picture?
Absolutely.
Then marry her already.
She'd have to shed Merrick, her current husband.
Doc, how long can you afford to wait?
First things first. Let's go. Come on.
Janet, did you want to talk to Pierce?
If he's too busy to come to the phone, I don't want to bother him.
Janet, wait.
No, just don't even tell him I called.
I'd like to talk to you about Laura. It'll only take a minute.
Shoot.
Laura and I don't seem to be speaking the same language.
Well, she'll come around. Just let her know that you trust her. Give her space.
Well, she's already broken the few rules that I've set. I mean, playing Cupid put her out past her curfew last night.
She made a mistake.
I know she meant well. I had no idea, or I would have stopped her.
I'm sure.
I just want to apologize on Laura's behalf. I'm sure that the situation is embarrassing, I know.
How? Did Pierce say something?
No. No, it's just that I was in the same situation once with my ex-husband.
Well, it wasn't embarrassing. We were charmed.
I just want Laura to feel like my house is as much a home to her as the cabin is.
It'll happen. Time heals.
You have a wonderful rapport with her, Janet. I envy you.
Well, thank you. That's thoughtful.
Did you want to talk to Pierce?
No, I just wanted to know if he'd spoken to Laura, that's all.
Actually, he stopped by my house last night, and they did talk.
But Laura got to school okay and everything.
Oh, yeah, she was out by 8 o'clock.
That's good. Well, I'm glad I had a chance to speak to you.
Yeah, me too. Bye, Janet.
Janet, I envy you. Really, Brooke. I'd love to put you out of your misery.
Get out of my way, Tad.
No. What if my son had heard what you said?
How could he understand? His own father doesn't understand the damage he's done.
You know, your little routine is getting very old, not to mention your gossip. Whether you want to believe it or not, Tad the cat is a thing of the past.
No, darling, he's standing right here in front of me.
Not only did you insult me, you insulted the mother of my child.
Oh, well, I'm sure she took it in the spirit in which it was intended.
Is that why she took off?
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Tad. I'm sure Jamie will outdo your exploits.
So what? Brooke is supposed to take parental advice from you?
One day, when he's old enough, I'm going to tell him everything.
Is this before or after you try to seduce him? You're a lonely, vindictive windbag, Marion, and you always will be. Jamie will probably kick the walker out from under you if you can keep himself from laughing to death. Marion Colby speechless. It's interesting. Suits you.
Goodbye, Marion. Did she give you an earful, too?
Well, I like to think I gave as well as I got. If you don't mind, I think I'll go walk it off.
Okay. Well, Jamie has a play date.
Oh, I was meaning to ask you, do the items that I donated for the auction, do they meet with your approval?
He loved the sketch, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jamie wants to be a fireman.
Yep.
Is that so? Well, that sketch is yours, young man.
Yes. Well, I guess I'll just have to outbid the competition. Listen, Janet called, and she was worried about Laura.
I meant to call her. Maybe Laura and I will go out to the cabin later.
Yeah. I sort of spoke for all of us. I hope I said the right things.
I'm sure you did.
Well, we have to go. Okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye, kid.
Liza, send Marion on a cruise, or a safari, or the space shuttle. Do something.
I'm sorry, Adam.
Oh, I can't stand her ransacking these offices. Do you have a recent picture of a photograph of her?
And why? You want a dartboard?
Good idea. No, it's a mug shot to alert security. I don't want her on the premises.
Well, you know, we're lucky she hasn't streaked across the set of the cutting edge.
You're lucky I didn't fire Rudy.
Oh, it's not Rudy's fault. He doesn't know she's Mata Hari in a coat dress. You just have to cut him some slack.
Are you whistling in the dark, Liza?
I'll keep her in check, Adam.
Really? Like Jason Sheffield?
I resent that.
An important lesson he taught us. Not all psychopaths sport an eye patch and a switchblade. Some shop at Burnell.
Yeah, well, Jason was a psychopath. My mother is not. She's just a lot of talk.
Which reminds me, have you heard Tad is leaving us?
Says who?
The rumor mill?
News to me.
You and your mother keep the mill grinding.
No, this one did not come from us,
Oh,
Adam.
really? A rumor spreads that far, that fast? Oh, not a chance. It has the Colby stamp.
Is this why you postponed the conference call?
Think dominoes, Liza. You and Marion drive Tad out of town, and then he packs up his wife and my only son. I'm going to do everything in my power to clear the board before the first tile falls. Do you understand?
Certainly. Last night,
I'm prom chairman, so I can't sit it out.
No, well, you shouldn't sit it out.
If I take a girl, everyone will know it's a fraud, including the girl.
Well, maybe they'll think she's a friend. What's wrong with that?
So I should take a girl.
Hey, I'm not going to tell you what to do, one way or the other.
Oh, why not?
Because it's your decision, that's why.
You thought you were straight when you went to your prom.
No, I hope that I was. Look, believe me, you don't want to be different in high school. I found out pretty quickly what happened to the geeks and the freaks and everybody else. You get branded for life.
Yeah, but at least the geeks and the freaks have each other. I am a minority of one.
Listen to me. What you did took a lot of courage coming out at your age. You are way ahead of me.
Well, I have a lot of good friends, good role models.
That's right. We'll support you in anything that you do.
But I just don't have a date.
A date? You think you need a date?
Well, no, I suppose I'll just go with my friends.
All right, well, don't worry about what everybody else thinks. And besides, maybe somebody will ask you to the prom.
What, a guy? Please.
Hey, come on, you never know.
High school is such a hassle.
That's why college is so much fun. Now, keep up the good work, all right? Doing a good job.
The guard says I can't stay. What? I don't go here. It's against the rules.
Let me go tell him what he can
No,
do.
no, Bobby, please just stay here with me. Just stay and...
We'll be together, okay? I'll call you.
But you can't call me.
Okay, so all right. We'll have Scott play Pony Express again, all right?
Bobby, I could only save a friend from my new school.
Listen to me. You can't let your father win, okay? Don't give up on us, all right?
I won't. I love you.
She had a day off. I guess being back really got to her.
Yeah, it gets to me, too.
School might be an evil thing, but it's a necessary evil.
And you sound just like Principal Breck.
You miss a few more days and you'll be hearing it from the horse's mouth.
Hey, I've got other priorities, you know? Janet and Pierce threw in the
What can you do about it?
Great. Another pessimist.
I'm not a pessimist. I'm a realist.
Well, I am going to get them back together, or I'm going to die trying.
No, you won't die, Laura. You'll just flunk out.
Get Mrs. McMahon, and I'll see her later.
In a minute.
Do it now.
Mrs. McMahon has complaints. So do I. The bursitis can wait.
Don't push me. You're lucky to have a job.
I need a plastic surgeon. Someone who's cheap, neat, and discreet. Now, I've asked nicely.
Call a referral service. It's toll-free.
I want an informed opinion.
I don't endorse plastic surgery. I'm opposed. Period.
Get over it, doctor. Or else.
The balcony? That sounds good. Yeah. Let's hope the weather holds up. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Hello, Dixie. Marion. Car trouble? No. May I come in?
You work for me, not the other way around.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You're already getting more than you're worth.
I don't want this operation. I need it.
And what does the crowbar killer have to offer in return?
That was a cheap shot.
Call Mrs. McMahon now. I'll see her at 3.
What's up in the attic, Doc? Is the mortuary business keeping you afloat? Didn't anybody tell you you don't embalm a body until it's dead?
Wait a minute. I need the research for the lung cancer show.
Rudy has it.
Okay.
Is this your swan song?
It's premature.
So there's no truth to the rumors that you're leaving TCE?
Word's out, huh? What a surprise.
Dad, the cutting edge is the cornerstone of WRCW's
The
line.
cutting edge has survived a change of one host. It'll survive another.
You've decided?
What is it? Do you want more goodies in your new contract? What do you want?
That's not what this is about.
Mr. Chandler, Stanley Bosworth's on line 1. He says it's urgent.
Yes, of course it's urgent. Tad, leaving Pine Valley is not a reasonable option. I think you know that.
It's my destiny. You can't exactly hold me hostage.
I'm not speaking as the station's owner. I'm speaking as Junior's father.
Are we all alone? Are you looking for Tad? No. Can we be overheard? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, you shouldn't.
Spare me your latest tidbits, okay?
But, Pixie, I hate duplicity and deception. And when I see a wrong, I really just have to make it right.
By ruining reputation? You're a regular Gandhi.
Your bias against me is going to be hard to crack.
Impossible.
Well, then please believe what I'm going to tell you. Because I have proof.
Fine, why don't you say it?
Tad's cheated on you with Liza.